The best in Europe squaring off one final time before the Olympic Games. Here at the European Figure Skating Championships presented by Samsung. On the ice right now, DOROTA Zagorska and MARIUSZ Siudek, the 6-time national champions of Poland. And they're currently in 4th place after the short program.
And they are a very dedicated team, and they have the most intricate lifts in pair skating. Very inventive. They're opening with side-by-side triple toe loops. A little off timing. She was leaning in the air, but they pulled them off.
Wonderful tight revolution to that good height. That was first rate. He's 6'2". They tell us she's 5'1", but I think she looks a little taller than that. But nevertheless, he gets her up into good height and good speed and good throw in those moves.
This lift coming up, this hip lift. He somersaults her up in the air. And all these transitions of moves, very smooth, very confident, a lot of good speed.
This is the team that became the first Polish pair to win a medal at the World Championships. That was back in '99. Since then, though, they've struggled, at least in part due to injuries. They couldn't compete at Europeans last year because DOROTA had an ankle injury. Hasn't been the best of seasons this past year. Had to withdraw from Trophy La Ligue because he had an injured knee. They did not make it to the Grand Prix final.
Beautiful throw, triple Salchow. She was leaning in the air, but she really corrected it on the landing.
That's a rather weak position there, even if it is one arm. Rather complicated landing. Now, her back was unfortunately rounded there.
Now watch this final move, this very inventive entrance into this forward inside death spiral. Nice stretch. They skated very well. I think they didn't make one mistake in this program. Now they have the audiences on their feet for them. This is our first standing ovation.
Ranked 8th in the latest ISU world rankings, and in 4th place after the short program, trying to medal here. DOROTA, Zagorska, and MARIUSZ, Siudek.
And here was her side-by-side triple toe loops. Very nicely done. They were a little off in the unison, and she struggled on that landing, but they pulled them off, and going right into the side-by-side double axels and a combination hopping into a double toe loop. And that was very nice, very difficult opening.
DOROTA and MARIUSZ were married on September 9th of the year 2000. He proposed at the World Championships in Nice. First set of marks now for technical merit, mid-5 range, 5.5, 5.7 the range.
And those are really quite dashing marks when you compare the marks that we've had up to this point in this competition. Exceedingly high marks.
Presentation marks now the same range, 5.5 to 5.7.
I know, and that seems, you know, their presentation, they were sharp, they were fast, but there wasn't much style and there wasn't much real arch or elegance. I mean, after we've come through skaters like the Protopopovs and Gordiev and Grinkov and Mishkatunik and Dmitriev, it seems we just need to, you know, concentrate on that aspect of this part of the event.